51 episodes in standard definition on 2 Blu-ray discs. That is an insane amount of episodes. Flippin' heck. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever or wherever you are watching this, and welcome back to my channel. I am Jeremy, and thank you very much for checking out this video. Today, I am focusing on anime, but with a bit of a twist to say the least, because I am focusing on Kodocha, which is a standard definition Blu-ray release from Discotek Media, a US-based publisher who specialises in anime releases. Some of you may have just heard me say the phrase standard definition Blu-ray. That was not a flub, to say the least. That is actually correct, because Discotek Media release a wide range of anime in the US, be them recent, classic, or in some cases anime that has never been released before in English. They do a variety of things that have really turned some heads, so do go and check them out if you want to learn more about them. One of the things in particular that interests me is their introduction of standard definition Blu-rays. The concept is pretty simple, in that when you get a Blu-ray, traditionally it is high definition, maybe it's been remastered into a high definition format and such, but there are simply some titles, be them television series, films, special video animations, or OVAs if you're an anime fan, that simply don't have high definition assets, or you can't convert available materials into a high definition format. So what Discotek Media decided was to, I guess, embrace that fact and create a standard definition Blu-ray line, whereby they have the materials that they have, they do the best that they can with them, and they put them on a Blu-ray. But going in, you know you are buying a standard definition release, but you are taking advantage of the fact it is a Blu-ray rather than a DVD. That could simply be a case of a Blu-ray disc having more data storage so that more can be held on a single disc, or if you're someone who likes to watch anime subtitled, for example, it means you get to have Blu-ray quality subtitles rather than those produced from a DVD disc. And it should be said as well that Discotek have released a lot of standard definition Blu-rays already, and their line is just growing by the year. And Discotek themselves have been known to work some ridiculously great wonders with their standard definition Blu-ray line, which is why I am delighted I have been able to dabble in it for the first time with their release of Kodocha Season 1. A series which has actually got a pretty interesting history when it comes to its releases previously in English. Now, one of the key details is that when the series was originally released in English in the USA by Funimation, I believe, only the first season, if you go by numbering, the first 50 episodes or so, were actually dubbed into English. And after that, the rest of the series, the second season if you will, was not dubbed into English. So what Discotek are doing is they are releasing all of Kodocha in 2 sets, Season 1, Season 2, but only Season 1 will have a dual language viewing option. That's because the second season was never dubbed. But crucially, when it comes to this first season, there were previously some music rights issues, and I believe it related to the opening theme of Season 1. And this resulted in the original home video release in the USA of basically there being a different sequence of music used for the opening, and in some cases, based on my research, there was even just audio dropouts completely. That has been completely resolved by Discotek, per their original announcement about releasing it. So with all of that being said, let's get inside. So here we go, everybody. It is time to get inside Kodocha Season 1, the standard definition Blu-ray from Discotek Media. First of all, as is customary, let me just give you a closer look of the front cover here. As you can see, 51 episodes in standard definition on Blu-ray. Closer look at the cover here quickly. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the spines, because on this release there is a slipcover, O-card, however you want to pronounce it, around the Amore case. So there is both sides of that for you. Now a closer look at the back. I really like how vibrant it is, but you know what I do want to do? I want to draw attention to this. 51 episodes in standard definition on 2 Blu-ray discs. That is an insane amount of episodes. Flippin' heck. As I give you a closer look at this, you can see synopsis, more details. As you can see here, it's noted 480i standard definition in 4:3, going further on the standard definition point made earlier. So let's get this cellophane off. Okay, that was slightly tougher than I was expecting, but hey, I will not complain. So let's get this out from the O-card. So as you can see, the cover is a nice reproduction of that. I'll just show you the front again. And then the back, just for completion. Is that the same as the back? Yes, that is. That is a nice reproduction of the back as well. So there you go, some nice consistency there. And then, again, for completionist's sake, here is what the spine of the Amaray looks like. So, let's open this up. Oh, okay, that was a bit tougher than expected, but you know what? I will not complain. And as you can see, folks, it is literally just 2 Blu-ray discs in there. Got episodes 1 to 39 on disc 1. So I'll give you a closer look at that. And on disc 2, we've got episodes 40 to 51. That is an insane amount of episodes, but fair play, Discotek, fair play. And I will make a quick note as well, everybody, that Discotek Media's releases are Region A for USA, so you need to make sure if you're going to import this from America that you can play Region A Blu-rays on your hardware. It will not work in a regular UK Blu-ray player. As we look underneath of disc 1 here, there appears to be a bigger image under there, so I'll take a look at that in a second. But just for completionist's sake, let me just remove disc 2, and that is what is under there when you remove the disc. So now, I shall remove the sleeve from this case, and let's see what we have. Now, there we go, there is that artwork that we've seen on the cover once again. Very nice, very vibrant. I really like that as an image, actually. That's really cool. And just, again, just to show you what it looks like, here is the primary side, if you will, of the Amaray sleeve. Really nice stuff. I am very happy with this purchase. There is a ton of content on here. It doesn't need any more bells and whistles, quite frankly. There is so much on this, and fair play once again to Discotek for working their magic with whatever they did to make this work, because... Let me just line this box up properly. There we go. So yeah, fair play, Discotek. And with that being said, I shall now just quickly put this back in here. And that was Kodocha Season 1 Standard Definition Blu-ray. So there you have it, everybody. The first season of Kodocha available in the USA on Standard Definition Blu-ray. And the fact that there are 51 episodes of anime spread over 2 discs, this is part of the beauty of what I was talking about when it comes to the Standard Definition on Blu-ray format, and being able to take advantage of things like the data size of the discs, so you can actually hold more episodes in there, meaning you have less discs to worry about and such. It really is something that I find genuinely fascinating. When it comes to the quality, like I said, you know what you're getting into when you buy this release. And I've checked out the first episode. First of all, it was a great laugh. This series is bonkers. I can't wait to watch more of it. And watching the subtitles just be the Blu-ray styled subtitles is blooming great. It's really good. And I am really looking forward to dabbling more into Discotek's library of Standard Definition Blu-rays as I get the chance to. Now, when it comes to this release, as I mentioned during the unboxing, Discotek is a US publisher, so their releases are not available here in the UK, sans maybe a UK distributor having the rights to a show of theirs and utilising their Discmaster in some cases. But otherwise, you will need to import the releases and have the correct hardware to be able to play back the discs as well. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of the day. And if you are interested, I am now doing some streaming on Twitch as well. Some video games and whatnot, probably some more things in the coming weeks and months. So expect to start seeing some archives of those appearing on this channel very shortly as well. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and have a nice day.